It's your boy Crypto Millie back with another ZBCN TA update. Now, in the sea of red, we have one shining light in my portfolio right now as far as my blue chips, the tokens that I have most conviction on, and the ones that I have the biggest holdings in. ZBCN has been a awesome performer for the last 2 to 3 months. You can actually go here to the top 100 and kind of see like most things are in the red. Let me actually mute my trenches tab here because I was doing a little bit of trenches, but ZBCN looking good. I think there is a good chance that this climbs into the top 100. Currently, it is up 14 positions, chat. Sorry, I looked at the wrong camera. I forgot I got this camera up, but it's up 14 positions of rank 123. I'm not going to really get into the ZBC and utility, but for all the new people that is watching my channel, I'm so used to watching that camera. But all the people that's new to my channel, just in quick overview of Zebec. So Zebec, according to Alpha Lying, right, is one of the most criminally underrated projects in crypto. No hype, no noise, not some meme coin, right? They're building real tech, streaming money in real time, not get paid in 2 weeks. We're talking about getting paid by the second. So that's the whole theme of Zebec. It's the payroll niche, the payroll industry, and really disrupting the payroll industry. And if you know, the payroll industry is $1 trillion industry. So we're talking about onboarding and making people transition from traditional Web 2, getting paid every 2 weeks, or getting paid every month, salary, or even YouTube, you get paid every month, right? To getting paid by the second, utilizing not just POS machines, but also Zebec cards. So in my opinion, this is a project that has unlimited potential. 600 businesses already tapped in. I think like 90 something countries are already locked in. There have been constantly dropping news on regulation and things that make Zebec holders feel at home as far as security. So I really like what they've been personally doing, and I think that this is one of those projects you're going to look up in this latter stages, and this thing is going to be well over a $1 billion market cap, and maybe even a $10 billion market cap, and right now it's sitting at a $500 million market cap. And again, it's working to disrupt a $1 trillion industry, which is the payroll industry. Now, to close out this video, I want to take a look at ZBCN from a TA perspective. You can see here that we did print a buy signal, which has been a very accurate buy signal as ZBCN looks to enter price discovery. If it does enter price discovery, and price discovery is us breaking our green line here. Actually, I do this. I thought I had this up, but our green line here, sitting around let's see here, sitting around 206. So if ZBCN can start printing confirmation candles above 206, it's a good chance that this project is going to enter uncharted territory, which in crypto we call price discovery. And when projects, especially with these type of market caps, because in the grand scheme of things, when you compare it to the top 100, this is a low cap. This project can explode another 2-3x, maybe 1 billion to 1.5 billion just off the utility and use case alone. They also generate revenue, they do buybacks, they have burns, they literally have everything a meme coin has wrapped around real utility and use case, and partner with some of the biggest projects in the space. So I wouldn't be surprised if this entered price discovery. A few weeks ago I told you how I did enter a DCA here, which brought up my little average because I got in around here. So I did get in upon confirmation. Unfortunately, I didn't get in right here like a lot of my community was telling me to do, but I waited upon confirmation and I got in right here. It's been riding up, and then I bought a little bit more right here maybe like a week ago. So again, very confident in ZBCN. The more research that I do on it, the more conviction that I get, right? And again, I want to be aligned with the coins that have the most strength going into the I hate to say this, but going into home base, right? Right now we're in the ninth inning. We're at third base, and we trying to make it home, right? And I want to be aligned with the cryptocurrency projects that have the most strength. So in the sea of red, because you can see we got sell signals across the board on some of our major charts. I can go from the total 3, and even stuff like Bitcoin. We haven't gotten a sell signal on ETH, by the way. I want to make that clear. But the bullish, in my opinion, the bullish side of this is that even though we are printing these sell signals, we're showing a lots of resilience and strength within the market, right? Yes, things are bleeding, but it's not like things are dumping. They're just bleeding or going sideways as a lot of these indicators reset. And normally that is a bullish indicator, right? If you can get indicators to reset and the price barely moves, that's bullish. We have our white line here for the total 3, which is about $921 billion market cap. So we'll continue to monitor the bull market bands, moving averages like the 21-day EMA and the 50-day EMA. And I also want to make it clear, you know, anybody that's saying altcoin season now got to be crazy because we are in these sell signals. But guys, we are in QT. We are in QT, right? So let's ignore the noise, the altcoin season noise. Prepare for a rally if things change from a macro standpoint. But at this point, we're in the waiting room, right? We don't know if we're going to go up from here and continue the trend, or if this is the beginning of a downtrend. So just be clear. And this is me looking over the entire cryptocurrency market cap. It is amazing that ZBCN is sitting here at price discovery, yet the stock RSI just reset. So this right here tells me that Zebec can go higher. It can go higher. And for the people that's saying scam in the comments, I don't even know how y'all can even say scam in the comments, right? Like, go do your research. Like, at this point, I think people are saying scam in the comments because they missed out, right? And they wanted to go down so they can buy it, right? Ignore that shit, bro. Like, this is obviously one of the strongest plays in crypto, and it sits right in the middle of one of the strongest narratives of crypto, which is real world assets and DPIN, right? So I think that this is a behemoth of a project, and if it does break the resistance at all-time highs, who knows how high it goes, but that's a good sign. And there is a chance that it happens if it can break the resistance. This is the weekly chart. What we need is more volume, right? The only concerning thing here is as we get a little bit closer to our all-time highs, you can see that the volume is decreasing. If the volume does not increase, then we may get rejected here at all-time highs. If the volume comes in hot, it's a good chance we enter price discovery. So that's the most clarity I can give you. Prepare for either, direction, whether it's a rejection here or the entering of price discovery. But if the stock RSI was overbought and we were coming up to all-time highs, I would be a little bit concerned. The fact that the stock RSI has reset, it looks like Zebec wants to push higher. It just looks like that. Anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Want to give you a quick update. TA from the Zebec token here. Salute to the ZBCN community. Let's keep rolling, man. Let's keep this thing rolling. And this by far has been one of the strongest tokens in the market for the last 36 months. Anyway, it's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.